using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So if you want to learn how to do concealer, go watch it. Okay, so I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eye and going in with White Peach from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette to highlight my brow bone. Here I'm just adding tape to the side of my eyes for a clean and sharp edge. Okay, so here I am taking the color Pure and an e.l.f. blending brush and kind of working the shadow into the outer V of my eyelid and working my way into the middle. Okay, so here I'm just taking a clean brush. I'm using the MAC 217 and just blending everything in, making sure everything looks the way I want it to look. Then after that, I go in with Summer Yum from the same palette and work my way into the outer V again, but this time I'm taking it a little bit lower than what I took the previous shadow. So just continue to add that eyeshadow and continue to blend it in until you're satisfied with that look. Then after that, I went in with a darker shade. I went in with the Chocolate Bonbon palette and I used Dark Truffle and my Sigma F63 brush, and I just continue to blend because that's key to the look, and slowly add eyeshadow. You don't want to start off too dark, so just slowly keep on adding that eyeshadow until you're satisfied with the way it looks. And I'm using that tape for guidance. I am beginning at the corner of my eye and just swiping up and down and blending that. And I'm also adding the shade Peaches and Cream from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette to the inner tear duct of my eye. Okay, so then I just took one of my blending brushes that I was using previously and just blended everything out and made sure there was no harsh lines. Then I took off my tape and I made a weird face. I don't know why. Then I went on to using my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I began to try to do this on camera, but then I realized it was kind of difficult, so I'm sorry. I had to do it off camera, but I will leave the part of the clip where I was trying to do it on camera just so you can have an idea of what I do. After I applied my eyelashes and my eyeliner off camera, I began to use my Makeup Forever HD stick foundation in the shade 127, and I began to blend that out with my Morphe brush number M439. So once you have blended your foundation out, I went in with my concealer and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25, and I'm adding that wherever I feel like I need extra coverage or I want to highlight a little bit. And then I'm going to use the same Morphe brush and go ahead and blend all of that out. After I use my brush, I do like to go in with my Beauty Blender, and just in case I get any lines or anything from using that brush, I like to just use a damp Beauty Blender and just pat everything in together. And I just felt like highlighting even more, so I went in with my Prep and Prime from MAC and I just added that underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Okay, and next we are going to be baking. I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just adding that everywhere where I highlighted. I just let it sit there for a few minutes and then just use my Morphe M403 and kind of just swipe it off of my face, and with the excess I do put it all over my face. Then I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills tinted brow gel in the shade Granite, and I just apply that to my eyebrows. Then I'm going to be using my Equal Tools brush, and I'm going to be going in with my Hoola bronzer and bronzing up my face. I'm going to put some on my cheeks, on my forehead, and underneath my chin. So here I'm just contouring my nose. I'm using my Hoola bronzer and my Morphe M458, and at first I felt like I used too much product on my Morphe brush, so I went in with my Sigma and I just blended everything out. The Sigma brush is P84, and so I just blended everything out, and then I went in with my MAC 239 and the color Summer Yum from the Peach palette, and just added that to my lower lash line. Okay, so here I'm just using my everyday mascara, which is the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. And here I'm just taking my Morphe 495 brush and my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. Here I'm just taking my MAC lip pencil in the color Spice and the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Bow and Arrow, and just applying that to my lips. Okay, then I just go in with my setting spray. I am using the MAC Fix Plus, and I allow it to dry a little bit, not all the way, and then I add more highlighter. I feel like this really helps the highlighter pop even more. So yeah, that's the last step. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Thank you.